Human trafficking is modern-day slavery and the fastest-growing crime. It is a violation of human rights and dignity, occurring in several parts of the world. 20.9 million is the number of trafficking victims worldwide. 26% are trafficking in children, and more than half of all victims were forced on sexual exploitation. The most influential determinant which impacts on trafficking is economics. We could find the victims in fishery industry, factory, agriculture industry, domestic servitude, construction, organ trade and sex industry. There are many types of trafficking person. Sex exploitation, child sex trafficking, bonded labor or debt bondage, organs removal, child beggar, domestic servitude, forced child labor, unlawful recruitment and use of child. 98% of sex trafficking victims is women. This become gender-based violence in general community and transnational crime. Women become a victim of trafficking when they seek assistance to obtain employment, work permit, visas and other travel document. From Trafficking in Person 2016 report issued by the U.S. State Department's Office to Monitor and Combat Trafficking in Person. The report divides nations into tiers based on their compliance with standards outlined in the Trafficking Victims Protection Act. Tier placement remind us that our government and society should pay more attention to resist trafficking. In Pattaya, Thailand, since the Vietnam War, has gained international notoriety among travelers from many countries as a sex tourism destination. Pattaya's storefronts are fueled by organized crime. Prostitution isn't strictly illegal. There are sex tourism, sex trafficking, bar girls and prostitution. Many women and children, including who were sold by their parents, were forced to become sex worker. Matthew Friedman, regional manager of the United Nations Interagency Project on Human Trafficking, said, "In Southeast Asia and Thailand, there's more of an acceptance of it, as long as the money is going back to the family. If the girl were to basically go into the brothel industry and have the money for herself, then that goes against her karma. That would be negative merit, but if the money is going to support the family, it would be perceived as okay." Pulisur Naja, the director of Pattaya's Anti-Human Trafficking and Child Abuse Center, said, "In Pattaya, if there were fewer foreign people coming in to buy sex, then the problem would be easier to manage. Though the abuse of children is illegal, it's difficult to stop pedophiles from coming here because they are well organized. They have an entire worldwide network of people looking for children through human trafficking, and sex tourism makes it harder to stop."